So it's been nearly 2 months, can you believe it, since Hurricane Matthew pounded communities in northeast Florida and southeast Georgia. The storm caused flooding, of course, destroyed homes. There are still signs, of course, of damage. In fact, Richard was just commenting, Christian, that he still has debris in his neighborhood that hasn't been picked up. Millions of dollars in federal assistance has been provided to homeowners. Now, hurricane season, of course, is coming to an end. Today's the last day. So how did Northeast Florida fare during this season, the entire season? We know what happened with Matthew. Christian Smith with the American Red Cross is joining us this morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Sure.
So I cannot, I mean, I've been here for 19 years. I have interviewed you countless number of times, and I did not even realize all of what the American Red Cross does until preparing for this interview. And you assess homes.
Well, sure. I mean,
I'm used to seeing the Red Cross van there and passing out food and offering shelter. So, and I think there are a lot of people at home who feel the same way.
Oh, sure. So, yeah, we have right immediately once it's safe, once we can get on the roads, the team of damage assessment group, they go out and they load through the neighborhoods, drive through them, trying to determine how many homes have been impacted. For us, it's unlivable and livable, and what kind of damage has been done. And then we work closely with local emergency managements across all the counties so that we can have an idea of how many families are going to be impacted. What does that really mean from a service delivery standpoint? How do we best help people?
And it's interesting because you can be their eyes and ears also when they can't be necessarily everywhere.
Sure. I mean, and it's a true partnership. And so, those things really matter because that's how you determine how much assistance is going to be needed, how much food, how much water, how many long will people need to be in shelter. So it plays a very pivotal role in how Red Cross works.
And we're talking about 2018 homes, not just from Matthew that you guys assessed, but I mean, we had 3 that impacted, well, at least Florida and part of those in our area.
Well, so what that really means is that those 2,000 families are not able to go back into those homes. And so if you're a family member that has, or a home that has a big tree in your home and you've, lost access to your home for a period of time, but you can have it repaired, that's a damaged home, a major damaged home. Then you have the homes that people cannot go back into. They've lost that home, or it's been condemned, or it's not going to be able to go back into. So that plays a very pivotal role. So, but if you're one of the families that didn't even lose electricity, then you have no idea the impact that had for that other family. So it's a really big deal for families.
Well, and interesting too, because some other staggering numbers as well. Meals and snacks, you handed out 119,347.
To be exact.
Right? Yeah. About just over 46,000 relief items, so things like comfort kits, cleanup kits, and 1,400 health services, so like first aid treatment.
Well, so really health services is trying to get an idea, the nurses will work with them and determine, everything from, they've got their headache to trying to assess whether or not they may need mental health counseling. So when you look at the mental health piece of it and then you also look at the health services, over 3,000 of those contacts were made. So that's another piece that you probably didn't realize that we're doing. That's going on in the sheltering. That's going on when we do the one-on-one casework. And so everybody thinks casework or financial assistance is really what Red Cross does. Right. It's a part of it. But the mental health component, also working with them to address the health services needs, their prescriptions. So we're much larger than just giving people financial resources. Important, but not all we do.
Well, the reality is that because 1,800 mental health consultations, for example, that you guys performed during the hurricane season, but a lot of people don't even realize all of the work necessarily the American Red Cross does until they need it.
Absolutely. Well, and I think when it goes back to what we look at every single day, we average about, just here in Northeast Florida, about 400 families lose their homes. So think about the impact of this and the number just for Hurricane Matthew. This is just Hurricane Matthew numbers. So when you take that and put that on top of, so if you had a tree in your home from Hurricane Matthew, or tomorrow you lose your home because you have a single family fire, the impact is the same. That is your Hurricane Matthew because you've just lost your home. So that's the most critical piece, is understanding the impact of when you lose everything that you and your family own.
Christian Smith joining us from the American Red Cross. Happy to know that the American Red Cross is here and helping. We've got more than 500 volunteers, but hoping we never need to use you.
I know. Well, unfortunately, that just doesn't seem to ever work that way.
No, it certainly doesn't. Of course, remember, with yesterday being Giving Tuesday, keep the American Red Cross certainly in your mind also, since they need donations in terms of financial donations as well as volunteers. If you have not already downloaded, by the way, our weather apps with the Weather Authority, you can get updates from the meteorologist, not necessarily about hurricanes, but anything else that's going on. Of course, we also have the Hurricane Tracker. You can do that, of course, and share pictures with us using Storm Pins. Now, talking